The early 90s, a cultural shift, a time when the world was on the brink of a new era. The Berlin Wall had fallen, and with it, barriers were breaking down everywhere. People were hungry for new experiences, new sounds, and new ways to express themselves. The underground music scene was thriving, and at the heart of it was electronic music. Electronic music pulsed in underground clubs. These were not just any clubs, they were sanctuaries for those seeking something different. The beats were hypnotic, the atmosphere electric. It was a place where the outside world melted away, and all that mattered was the music. DJs became the new rock stars, and their sets were journeys into the unknown. From this energy, trance was born. It wasn't just a genre, it was a revolution. Trance music took the best elements of electronic music and elevated them to new heights. The melodies were uplifting, the rhythms infectious. It was music that made you feel alive, that made you want to dance until the sun came up. It offered an escape, a journey into sound, a collective euphoria. For many, trance was more than just music. It was a way to transcend the mundane, to connect with something greater. The dance floor became a sacred space where strangers became friends, and everyone was united by the beat. Germany became the heartland, DJs experimented, producers pushed boundaries. Berlin in particular was a hotbed of creativity. The city's storied history and vibrant culture made it the perfect breeding ground for this new sound. Clubs like Tresor and E-Work became legendary, hosting nights that would go down in history. The sound resonated. It spread like wildfire, across Europe, then the world. Festivals sprang up dedicated to this new wave of music. From the beaches of Ibiza to the deserts of Nevada, trance was everywhere. It was a global phenomenon, bringing people together from all corners of the earth. A global movement was ignited. Trance wasn't just music, it was a feeling, an experience. It was about losing yourself in the moment, about finding freedom in the rhythm. It was a celebration of life, of love, of unity, and it was just getting started. It connected people. On the dance floor, they found unity, they found release, they found themselves. In a world that often felt divided, trance was a unifying force. It didn't matter where you came from or what you believed in. All that mattered was the music and the shared experience. This was just the beginning. Trance was evolving. It was becoming more than a genre. It was a movement, a culture, a way of life. Artists were constantly pushing the boundaries, experimenting with new sounds and styles. The music was always changing, always growing, always moving forward. It was becoming a way of life, a shared passion for music, connection, and pure, unadulterated joy. For those who were a part of it, trance was more than just a soundtrack. It was a lifeline. It was a source of inspiration, a way to connect with others, and a means of expressing their true selves. And as the movement continued to grow, so did the sense of community, of belonging, of being a part of something truly special. Euphoric trance is more than just a genre. It's a feeling, a rush of pure sonic bliss. It's uplifting, energetic, and emotional. It takes you on a journey. Imagine soaring melodies, pulsating bass lines, ethereal pads that wash over you. It's a symphony of sound, crafted to elevate your mood and free your mind. Euphoric trance is about letting go, losing yourself in the music. It's about connecting with others, sharing a moment of pure joy and abandon. This genre is about feeling good. It's about embracing the positive energy of the music. It's about letting the sound wash over you and carry you away. 138 BPM, the magic number, the heartbeat of euphoric trance. This tempo is key. It creates the perfect energy, fast enough to get you moving, slow enough to let you get lost in the music. This tempo resonates with the human body. It syncs with your heartbeat. It creates a physical response. You feel the music coursing through you. 138 BPM is the sweet spot. It allows for intricate melodies and driving bass lines. This creates a dynamic and engaging soundscape. This tempo is the foundation of euphoric trance. It's what sets it apart. It's what makes it so unique and captivating. Close your eyes, imagine a euphoric trance set. Now add another layer, psychedelic visuals. They dance and morph with the music, enhancing the experience. Geometric patterns, fractal landscapes, explosions of color. They create a hypnotic effect. They pull you deeper into the music. The visuals aren't just decoration, they're an art form. They're carefully crafted to complement the music. They tell a story. They evoke emotions. The combination of music and visuals is powerful. It creates a truly immersive experience. It's a feast for the senses, a journey into the heart of trance. Section 5. Anecdotes from the Trance Floor. Tales of Unity and Transcendence. I've seen it firsthand. The power of euphoric trance. It unites people. It's not just about the beats or the rhythm, but about the shared experience. The collective energy that flows through the crowd is palpable. You can feel it in the air, a sense of togetherness that transcends the individual. Strangers become friends, walls break down. On the dance floor, everyone is equal. There's no judgment, no pretense, just pure, unadulterated connection. It's a place where people from all walks of life come together, united by the music. The barriers that usually divide us in our daily lives seem to melt away. I remember one night, a young woman approached me, tears in her eyes. She thanked me. She told me that the music had given her hope when she felt lost. It had been a beacon of light in her darkest moments. Her story is just one of many that I've encountered over the years. The music, she said, had helped her through a difficult time. That's the beauty of trance. It's not just entertainment, it's a lifeline. It reaches deep into the soul and provides solace. For many, it's a form of therapy, a way to cope with the challenges of life. It's more than just music. It's a lifeline, a source of strength and comfort. When the world feels overwhelming, the trance floor becomes a sanctuary, a place where you can lose yourself in the music and find yourself at the same time. It's a paradox, but a beautiful one. It has the power to heal. These stories inspire me. They remind me why I do what I do. Every time I hear about someone finding peace or strength through trance, it reaffirms my belief in the transformative power of music. It's a reminder that what we do matters. Music has the power to change lives, and euphoric trance is a powerful force for good. It's a universal language that speaks to the heart. It transcends boundaries and brings people together. In a world that often feels divided, it's a reminder of our shared humanity. The stories of unity and transcendence from the trance floor are a testament to the enduring power of music. Section 6. The communal heartbeat, finding unity in the Euphoric Trance collective. The dance floor becomes a sea of bodies, moving as one, connected by the music. This is the power of the Euphoric Trance collective. There's a sense of belonging, of shared experience. Everyone is there for the same reason, to lose themselves in the music, to connect with others. The energy is electric. You can feel it in the air. It's a feeling of pure joy and liberation. This is more than just a party. It's a community, a tribe of like-minded souls, drawn together by the love of euphoric trance. Section 7. Beyond the music, the lasting impact of euphoric trance. The music stops, the lights come on, but the feeling lingers. Euphoric trance stays with you. It changes your perspective. You see the world in a new light. You appreciate the little things. You feel more connected to yourself and others. Euphoric trance is a reminder that there is beauty in the world, that there is still good, that we are all connected. This is the legacy of euphoric trance. It's a gift that keeps on giving, long after the last beat has faded. Section 8. The evolution of trance. From underground raves to global stages. Trance has come a long way. From its humble beginnings, it has evolved. It has grown. It has conquered the world. What started in underground clubs is now a global phenomenon. Trance festivals attract hundreds of thousands. DJs are global superstars. But one thing remains constant. The essence of trance. The feeling, the euphoria, the connection. Trance has adapted. It has embraced new technologies, new sounds, but it has never lost its soul. It remains true to its roots. Section 9. The future of euphoric trance, a legacy of bliss and unity. What does the future hold for euphoric trance? One thing is certain, it will continue to evolve, to innovate, to push boundaries. New subgenres will emerge, new artists will rise, the sound will continue to develop, but the core elements will remain. The euphoria, the energy, the connection. These are the pillars of euphoric trance, and they will continue to inspire generations to come. Euphoric trance is more than just a trend, it's a movement, a force for good in the world, and its future is bright. Section 10. Conclusion. Euphoric trance, an everlasting journey. Euphoric trance is a journey into sound, a journey into yourself, a journey with others. It's a journey that never ends. It's a journey of discovery, of joy, of connection. It's a journey that will stay with you long after the music stops. So close your eyes, open your mind, and let the euphoria take over. This is euphoric trance, and this is just the beginning. Section 11. Discography, essential euphoric trance albums. Trance music has always been a genre that captivates the mind and soul, transporting listeners to a state of euphoria and bliss. Over the years, many albums have defined and redefined this genre, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of trance enthusiasts. One of the pioneering albums in this genre is Robert Miles' Dreamland, released in 1996. This album is a masterpiece that blends melodic piano riffs with hypnotic beats, creating an ethereal soundscape that is both soothing and invigorating. Another seminal work from the same year is Paul van Dyk's 7 Ways. Known for its intricate production and emotive melodies, this album set a new standard for trance music. BT's ESCM, also from 1996, is another cornerstone of euphoric trance. This album is a sonic journey that explores the boundaries of electronic music, incorporating elements of ambient, techno, and house. Sasha and Digweed's Northern Exposure, released in the same year, is a collaborative effort that showcases the duo's exceptional ability to create immersive and atmospheric soundscapes. Moving into the new millennium, Ferry Corsten's Out of the Blue, released in 2001, is a quintessential trance album that features uplifting melodies and driving rhythms. Above and Beyond's Tri-State, released in 2006, is another landmark album that combines emotional depth with technical brilliance, making it a favorite among trance fans. Armin van Buuren's Imagine, released in 2008, is a testament to his prowess as a trance producer. This album is a blend of euphoric anthems and introspective tracks, showcasing Armin's versatility. Gareth Emery's Northern Lights, released in 2010, is another standout album that features a mix of vocal and instrumental tracks, each one meticulously crafted to evoke a sense of euphoria. Ali and Fila's Rising Sun, released in 2014, is a celebration of uplifting trance. This album is filled with soaring melodies and powerful beats, making it a must-listen for any trance aficionado. Cosmic Gate's Materia, released in 2017, is a modern classic that blends progressive and euphoric elements, creating a unique and captivating sound. This is just a small selection of the many incredible euphoric trance albums that have been released over the years. Each of these albums has contributed to the evolution of the genre, pushing the boundaries of what trance music can be. I encourage you to explore the genre and discover your own favorites. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the world of trance, there's always something new and exciting to discover.